like, okay, I will just try to chill and calm down for a while and just listen for the silence and see how it feels. And oh, that feels good actually. That feels good just being here. Maybe I don't need to run anywhere. Maybe I don't need to be anywhere else. Maybe I have everything else right now, right here, this very moment. These videos became to me so much more than just creating, uploading stuff on YouTube, trying to express myself, ways to make money eventually somehow, even I don't know how it's actually supposed to happen. Especially I can see this while I've been very busy and I didn't have time to record this video. Now, sitting here, making this video, I feel so blessed. It's like a meditation. As I pronounced this video as a pure expression of whatever is going on right now in the moment of what is, it kind of became like this. And it might sound contradictory, but sitting right here in front of the camera, talking whatever is coming through me right now, feels so much more me, like anything else I'm doing in life, like anything else. Sitting in front of the camera, front of my phone, feeling like I'm talking to millions of people and just saying whatever is coming through my mouth right now feels so good. That is the only activity in my life I don't question. Like, I don't feel I have to be good enough. Because I said, whatever will appear in front of this camera, it's going to be fine, I will just upload it. And it's not always like this, okay? It's like 99% maybe, but 1% I just don't upload stuff because I simply don't like it, and I feel when ego interferes in whatever I'm creating, this is where it gets messed up. This is where I feel blocked, stuck, and this is where actually joy is slowly leaving the process. As long as the ego is involved and trying to judge, oh, we should do here, it's not good here, it's better to do here, you know. When this personality that knows how the thing's supposed to be start getting involved into the process, yeah, I mean, I might seem like an expert for other people. For example, I'm a designer and I kind of like see the things and how the thing's supposed to be, the colors and blah 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 and all these decorations, and I might seem an expert for other people, and it might like look good from the outside, but I don't see that value in this so much, just knowing how the thing's supposed to be, because it prevents me from enjoying the process. For example, I'm also a very good cook, at least I think so. And for example, if I'm sitting and enjoying the food, and by the way, because I'm a good cook, I'm having a hard time going to restaurants now, because more and more I notice that not everybody else actually cares about the food and the quality of the products as much as I do. And we go to restaurants and people just like keep eating these things on toast. They just like very simple things on toast, and for me it's just like so basic. If it's a toast, it's supposed to be like very abundant, like anyway, I don't want to talk about food. All I'm saying, because I think I'm a good cook and I believe I know how the thing's supposed to taste and how things supposed to be right, it kind of prevents me from enjoying restaurants experiences, because I just see like what is wrong with the food, and maybe like 2 times out of 10 I really enjoy the food in restaurant, and now I don't even take risks so much visiting new places where I'm not sure what the food will be served, because I just don't want to get disappointed, because my inner critic is so strong right now. And somehow, even I've been doing this for over a year right now with this YouTube, my inner critic not super involved with these videos, which I'm super happy about it. Still, there is a little bit, like sometimes I get demotivated when I see like, oh, it's like less and less views, people keep unsubscribing, it's not really growing, it's not really going anywhere. But even that kind of thing I kind of learned how to manage for the last like 3 months. I tried not to look at the numbers at all, because they don't matter. What is matter that I have this space to just be me, to allow myself to appear whatever it is, which creates peace for many other people to be themselves. And I think I just need to remember why am I doing this channel, and not to forget to the initial reason of it, which was that I am whole, I am perfect, I am absolute creation of God, and I'm one with God, and whatever is going on, like I'm enough, just basically like I'm enough. I don't need to be anyone. I don't need to try to seem to be anyone. I don't need to do anything from the kind of goal pursuing perspective of you. I mean, I don't mean just like satisfying your basic survival needs, but this is something that your body kind of does automatically itself. Anyway, in most of the places in the world, you don't really need to put a lot of effort to cover your survival needs. And this is where actually this Maslow pyramid comes. When your survival, like basic needs, are covered, you can think of other things. And once your like survival and basic needs not covered, it's not possible. Like if I would be hungry and I wouldn't have place to live, I really doubt I would be sitting here and recording this video and saying like, I don't need to do anything, I don't need to be anyone. But people kind of always taking it to other level. After survival needs, it's just our needs and what we believe we needed in our life and what's necessary in our life becomes like more. And it becomes harder and harder to satisfy this hungry beast inside of us that always just wants to crave like more things, get more things, and become more sexy, more beautiful, more rich, like more cars, whatever is it for you all, like more spiritual. Even there's such a thing as a spiritual ego, you know, when you need to do like more like ayahuasca's trips, and you need to go to like live in a more different communities in a more different countries, you know, like this kind of like experience. You always crave for new experience all the time. And it's something more. The more you try to satisfy, the bigger it grows, and you realize it doesn't really get satisfied ever. Maybe I should stop just feeding that beast, because it's just always hungry. And you're like, okay, I will just try to chill and calm down for a while and just listen for the silence and see how it feels. And oh, that feels good actually. That feels good just being here. Maybe I don't need to run anywhere. Maybe I don't need to be anywhere else. Maybe I have everything else right now, right here, this very moment. And you realize, oh, I've been searching for God actually all my life. And all these things that I just described earlier, like money, relationship, experiences, knowledges, whatever you love to like collect in your life, all this, and kind of crave and go for, all these things were just representation of God for me in some way, because I thought it will bring me satisfaction once I will get there, but it never did. So it's kind of like false faces of God. What you really crave behind all these things is just satisfaction, validation, love, unconditional love. I just want to be valued and loved. Like, that's all we're trying to get. Like, but this unconditional love can only be found in God, not in all these false ideas that ego try to masquerade. Like, so what's next? Okay, got it. I have everything I need. I have perfect love of God. I am love, and it's just like, it's good to be where I am. Everything perfect what it is. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? It's ego. Keep questioning, because ego cannot survive in the present moment. It can only survive in the past or in the future. So when you asking what's next, you actually try to escape the present moment, the moment that only exists, the moment that's only real. So that's actually not you asking what's next. The real you, beyond all the forms and identities, doesn't bother about what's next, what's next. What do you mean what's next? What is? It is what it is. That's it. There's nothing else. That's it. It's done. The creation is complete. End of the road. You are here. You arrived. It's so funny. It's funny how we just programmed to always search for something, and what we are actually searching is right here, right now. But we are like, no, 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 that's not it, that's not it. Something else, something else, something else, like out there. No, my friend. There's nothing else. It's just here. That's it. You found it. You got it. You are it. I love you.